Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on back. I'm back with another review and recap of the 100. This is episode 9. This is called The Flock. Um, it starts off where the last episode ended, where Clark wants to see her friends, and she doesn't realize. None of them realize it's been 3 months, for Octavia, Hope, Dios, and Echo, and they've been in this training. So I don't know how much their minds been twisted by Anders and the the group of people that are training them. Because they didn't really get that far. Most of this episode had to do with their training and trying to get them to become part of the larger group of people instead of just thinking about themselves, being selfish, but caring about the four individuals themselves. Because they've known each other for so long. They're trying to get them to be like the collective, like it's about everybody, not just themselves. So most of it has to do with their training, and they're all getting except for Hope. Hope is very much against it, um, and they're all doing these mind things. So they wear these things on their heads, and they kind of go on this like fake reality, and each time Hope ends up getting killed, and the one time that she doesn't fall through, she lets Deus use a flamethrower and destroy everything, or almost destroy it. They end up waking up, and she ended up failing. So the three of them end up passing to the next level, and since Echo did the best, she gets to choose what happens to Hope, and she uh, sends her away for 5 years, um, to be by herself. So, and she's all freaking out because she's going to be back on that planet all by herself. So she gets to go away. So in the meantime, back on Sanctum, things are kind of falling apart. Indra left the people to take care of Russell. They didn't realize it wasn't Russell, and Russell reveals himself, that he's not Russell, that he killed Russell, and also Murphy revealed that he's not one of the primes, and Amori also reveals she's not one of the primes. So the people are kind of in shock. So he decides to leave Russell with the people, thinking that they're going to kill him, and that'll be the end of it. But he ends up killing every single person left in the room, and John Murphy ends up letting it out of the bag that he's not Russell, that he is. So he's Shinehead, I think that's what they call him. So now they're all going to be on his side, so they all kneel down before him. So this is really bad. So he killed all the believers. He's got his crew back on his side. So an Indra doesn't know because she had walked away. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I mean, it's like really falling apart. I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell what happens. I'm really curious what happens next. And then on top of it, they showed Echo and Octavia and Dios, what's on the surface and what they're trying to defeat, so they have an idea of what they're going against, so to try to defeat whatever it is. I don't know what that means, if they can defeat whatever it is, what happens to the human race if they defeat it. The Shepherd wasn't in this one. He wasn't around at all. It was named Bill. He wasn't in the episode at all. So it was mostly Andrews running the show and their training, and them trying to break them of their bonds, as he called it, so they'll be help the greater cause. The whole thing is really confusing for me. I don't see what is the war. They didn't show who they were facing. There's just this thing that can kill them. It's like a chemical, I guess, that can kill them. So then they had to wear masks to be able to go out and say it, but only be for so long. It doesn't show like humans or aliens or other beings that are going to kill them. It just showed this what happened. I don't know. Each episode keeps building up more and more closer to this war that's supposed to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen to the people on Sanctum. If they are going to end up being back together as a giant group to defeat whatever this is, so they're going to go. Makes me wonder, they're going to go back to Sanctum and try to get all these people to help them. I don't know. And Clark wasn't in this episode, so for a few minutes at the very beginning. But overall, I like this episode. It's more of a cliffhanger, wondering what's going to happen next, like, because they keep building up to this war that's supposed to happen. And now that they're getting more people on their side, I don't know if Octavia, Deosa, and Echo are actually on their side still, or if they're only doing it to survive. I still don't know. They haven't set because they've been showing them talking to Clark. They don't show Clark at the beginning, but that was from last week. So I don't know what's going on. Things are falling apart in the Sanctum. That doesn't look good. There's less people there. There's no more going to be more people on Shred-Headed side than on the other side. So that's bad. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait till next week and see what happens. I'm not sure. I forget how many more episodes we got left to go. Let's see if I can find it here. I don't know. I'm not sure how many episodes are left in this season. I know they there isn't many left. I think is it 14 episodes? I don't know. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Every episode we get a little bit closer to the end, so it should be pretty good when it all comes to a head, whatever this war might be. I think that's going to do it. If you guys like this video or have any thoughts or comments or questions, put them on down below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe. Until next time.